guys, how are you doing on this mighty fine day? My name is Auntie for those who do not know. And for those who have been about the channel from the very beginning, welcome back. Now, before I do or say anything else, please take a second to hit that subscribe button, check out more of my videos, comment, share, like, connect with me. I will have my socials linked in the description box below. But before we get too far into this, I'd like you to grab a cup of tea, get comfortable, relax. I'm about to help you out. Now, are you dealing with heartbreak? Did some ignorant ass nigga cheat on you? Are you sad? Are you mad? Do you not know what to do with yourself now? Are you kind of trying to like navigate around the heartbreak and you honestly don't think you'll ever get over it, and you know, like just everything is meaningless now? You don't know what kind of a person you'll ever be without this person? Let me just stop you right there. Because as they always say, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Now, I myself have dealt with many a heartbreak. I've been in relationships that honestly, if I knew better, I would have not even bothered with. It was a waste of time. But the best thing that I've realized about relationships and about, you know, heartbreak and, you know, breaking up with someone or someone breaking up with you is honestly, it feels so shit and it's happening. It feels so crappy. But you come out the other side stronger, better, wiser, just freaking awesome, and just 10 times better than the person you were previously before all of that heartbreak and crap. Now, if it's still fresh and you know you can cry, boo, like let your tears out. Anyone who says to you, you know, like you should just move on, don't even, you know, mourn the relationship that you've just lost, that's not a healthy way of dealing with it. Let me tell you now, like I used to be the type of person who I would literally just, after a breakup, I would just get a rebound, bounce on to the next person, and not have to think about the heartbreak that I just faced with the other person that I just lost. And honestly, after a while, it's so hard to maintain that kind of, you know, like not caring enough, because the next person you start to date, you will be like, shit, I still kind of have residue feelings for that other person. Now I don't even know if you're good enough to, you know, fix my heartbreak or whatever. Don't try to find another person to fix what you're going through. Honestly, now that I'm older and wiser, I've realized trying to hide the pain does not help shit. Honestly, it helps absolutely nothing. What you gotta do is take your mighty fine self, get dressed up, look pretty, whatever makes you feel good, go and do that thing. Because a lot of people forget that just because you're out of a relationship now doesn't mean they're like you can't be your own best friend and you can't go out and experience life and just be the best you, and you know, just enjoy the fact that you are a living person who has choices, who has the ability to go to the movies. I don't know, does that make you feel good? Do you like the movies? Go to the movies. Even if it's by yourself, even if you're like, oh God, everyone's here with someone, it's so awkward, I don't want to look like a loner. Dude, just do it. Trust me. Honestly, like, I've gone to the movies by myself and it was one of the best experiences that I've ever had. And it's cool. You just sit there, you just enjoy that you're like in this environment, people you don't know, and experiencing something funny that you can all relate to regardless of the fact that you don't know each other. If you like going to galleries, if you like art, if you like music, if you like gigs, just go, because you would be amazed how easily it is to find other people at these events that, you know, you can connect with, that you can talk to, become friends with, and voila, there you go. You have a whole bunch of new friends now that you just met from, you know, I guess trying to get out of your comfort zone and doing things that you normally would not do. Another thing that I would suggest is pick up a hobby, because you'd find a lot of times once you get in the relationship, trying to maintain a hobby is really hard. Pick up something that you know you're going to enjoy. You like playing piano? You've always wanted to learn to play piano? You want to learn how to pole dance? You want to learn how to shit, I don't know, whatever floats your boat, go and do that thing, because that's what's gonna cause you the most amount of happiness, and it's gonna be a nice distraction from, you know, dealing with heartbreak. Not saying that distracting yourself is an easy fix, but honestly, fake it till you make it, because you don't realize that once you start going out and exposing yourself to all these activities, there will be a day where you wake up and you're like, oh shit, I didn't even think about so and so today, and now I'm over it. It's so funny how heartbreak works, you know, because you're 1 second you're in the moment, everything seems dire, like it's never gonna get better, it's gonna be shit forever, and then the next second you are out having fun, enjoying life, like you don't even remember the person or what the relationship was ever like. Of which I always find that so funny. Just side note, how when you date someone, after it's over, you don't even remember what that person was like. Or is that just me and my really bad memory? I don't know. My point is, go out there, expose yourself to new and exciting things. Go on a holiday, do something super spontaneous, like buy a plane ticket to God knows where and just go and have an adventure. Life is filled with so much more than just that person, and now you have, you know, the opportunity to just do it. Just go out there and not have someone else that you have to think of before you do something. You just go and do it. And I know it's easier said than done. Obviously, getting over a relationship, it's not always easy. It's like super difficult, and you know, like all that mess. But honestly, loving your own self, and I guess looking after your own emotional needs and trying to bounce back the best and most healthy way possible is better than just sitting in bed and crying over that person, because, you know, there's nothing more painful than when you do decide to go into the world and you find out that they've already moved on and you're just there, like, you know, still in the same exact position that they left you in. But now they're living their best life, and you're there trying to pick up all the pieces that they've just left you with. Think about you. Think about what you need. Don't think about, oh, I need this person because such and such. If it's meant to be, honestly, it will be. Even if it's not now, it will be later. It will be when you least expect it. But better yet, letting it be. Letting it just happen naturally without having to force it. Without having to feel like you need to get this person back. Because do you really need to, though? Is it necessary? I think not. Unless, you know, they are made out of bloody freaking gold. I don't know. For me, being able to put yourself first after a breakup is probably the best way to go. Not saying you know, you shouldn't be friends with the person. I don't know. I personally don't believe you can be friends with your ex. Do you? I don't know. If you think you can still be friends with an ex after a relationship, put that in the comment section below. I'd love to know what you guys think. But yeah, that's just me when it comes to heartbreak and relationships. I guess I've learned to kind of detach myself from the emotion itself, because when you're in it, you can only see that much. When you're out of it, the whole world becomes colorful again, and you know, you never know, you might just meet someone 10 million times more better. Why neglect the opportunity to experience that, to one day find someone who is better for you? Look, you want to sit at home, eat some ice cream, binge watch some super romantic movies, completely up to you. But you gotta realize that even after you've done that, you still need new memories. You still need to go and do stuff that will create these memories. So that's my bounce back tip for anyone going through heartbreak, for anyone thinking about breaking up with their partner but you don't know how to face that, you don't know what life would be like after. Trust me, there's so much life out there, and this just happens to be one of the hurdles that life throws at you. So if I was you, I'd jump. That's all I have to say on the topic. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Please let me know by liking and commenting and sharing. And if you have any suggestions for any videos you'd like me to make, I'm always down. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have the best day.